U.S., 29 states allow the death penalty. The topic of this speech is capital punishment. The criminal justice system determines what crimes are punishable by death. This topic has strong standpoints and is largely debated. I have done considerable research surrounding the death penalty. The topics I will discuss are the methods used, the case against the death penalty, and criminals with mental illnesses. There are a few different methods to carry out the death penalty. Lethal injection is the most frequently used method in the United States. According to FoxNews.com, on May 23, 2014, Deborah Deno, a professor at Fordham Law School, mentions that states have changed execution methods over the years in an attempt to make them more humane and to avoid litigation. Deborah Deno stated that until 2009, all states used a 3-drug protocol, which included a sedative, a paralytic, and a final fatal drug. Some states are now adopting a 1-drug method. An older and more known method is electrocution. Deno stated that electrocution usually kills by sending the inmate in cardiac arrest, but some result in brain death first. Prisoners are generally strapped to the electric chair and administer shock through the electrodes. The information that my research has come from is a Fox News article with many experts discussing methods of execution. The methods I have discussed are opposed by those supporting the case against the death penalty. The case against the death penalty has grown more popular and have gained more arguments. According to the American Civil Liberties Union website, capital punishment violates the 8th Amendment, which prohibits cruel and unusual punishment. Despite recent court rulings, ACLU continues to debate this argument. AC also argues death penalty will not work if not regularly used. In a recent study conducted by the ACLU, between 2001 and 2009, the average number of death sentences per year dropped to 137. Criminals will not fear a small chance of being executed. In addition, innocent people that have not had fair trials sometimes get sentenced to death. The death penalty is an irreversible form of punishment. The American Civil Liberties Union website includes information such as 156 people that have actually been released because of innocence. That means 156 people that actually did commit the crime walked free, while 156 innocent people died. The research included in the case against the death penalty has come from the American Civil Liberties website. Experts may say mental illnesses play a role in the case against the death penalty as well. Criminals with mental illnesses likely do not have a conscience, making them more prone to bad decisions. The Mental Health America website includes information such as calling for a moratorium on the use of death penalty until the criminal justice system can have a more effective process for determining guilt, considering mental health status, and ensuring due process. Until these factors can be better determined, MHA website calls for a stop on the death penalty. According to the court case Ford versus Wainwright included on the MHA website, the execution of the insane has questionable value, presents no example to other, therefore has no deterrence value, and simply offends humanity. It states that execution of the insane is illegal. This landmark court case continues to affect the court's ruling today. In a lot of cases, criminals are not evaluated efficiently, thus not upholding the court case I just discussed. The Mental Health America website includes information such as 20% of criminals with mental illnesses are on death row. People with mental illnesses do not understand their rights or the charges against them, therefore violating their civil rights. In the research I have gathered, the Mental Health America website provided extensive information. The court case further explained the law behind it. In conclusion, experts argue for more research surrounding the death penalty, especially the mental health side of it. The topics I have discussed were the methods used, the case against the death penalty, and criminals with mental illnesses. Orrin Hatch once said, "Capital punishment is our society's recognition of the sanctity of human life."